Hey everybody, welcome to my coffee break. Today I'm going to try something different. I noticed one of the coffee shops here in town sells a cereal milk latte or cold cereal milk coffee, iced. And so I thought I'd try it. And so we're going to do that today. What I did was I took a half a cup of milk, whole milk. You can use almond milk or you can use, I don't know if you can do soy milk, but who knows. Or you can do another percentage of milk, 1%, 2%, I believe. But I think you want to do the whole milk so that way, because you're going to heat up the cereal with the milk, and that way you can make it frothy. And so what I did was I took the cereal, took a half a cup of cereal, and today I'm using like a fruity Pebbles. And you can use, another one's good is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You can use that. So what I did was I took this and I put it in a measuring cup, a half a cup of milk. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Oh, hit the other glass, sorry about that. And then you do it for 30 seconds, you stir it up. And then you do it another 30 seconds and you stir it up. And then, una más ayuda, one more time. You put it in for 30 seconds and then you stir it up. And then you're going to strain it to get the cereal out. And then it comes like this. And I shook it up a little bit, but you want to shake it up really good. You want to try to make it really frothy. So you shake it up, and that's why I have it in a jar. So I think it's might be pretty good. I don't know. I was trying to make it really frothy, so we'll see how it goes. And so today, you can make this a hot coffee, hot latte. But today I wanted to make an ice. So I got my ice, I got my coffee. I'm using Java bean, and it's called, let me show you what kind of coffee I'm using. There it is. That's the coffee I'm using, and I'm using a Brazilian coffee. And then also, there's my French press, and the Fruity Pebbles, the box of cereal, and my kettle. I boil the water with that to put in my French press. And then you got the half a cup of milk. I was going to use a cup because I was going to drink it hot, but I decided, no, it's just too hot in Texas to drink hot coffee right now. So I think I wanted something really refreshing. So I got my glass. I'm going to pour, this is, I thought my coffee would cool down. I didn't ice it before. So let's see. I'm probably going to melt some of that ice. It's melt, there you go. I got that. And then what you do is you take your milk, your frothy milk. Hey, how you doing, Simone? Welcome. And this is frothy milk. This is a cereal milk that I'm frothing it up. And we're going to put it on top of this coffee here in a second. And I use this kind of cereal. You can use any, I would use Cinnamon Toast. Cinnamon Toast is good. This might be a little sweet, the Fruity Pebbles, but I wanted something to show y'all something that would be kind of cool. So we're shaking it up. How you doing, Simone? I am making a cereal milk latte, but iced. So we got it. I'm shaking it up to try to get the milk really frothy. So here we go. See what it looks like on top. I pour it on top. Here we go. Whoa, that looks pretty cool, right? And then what this is not as pretty as the one I seen before, but there we go. And you want to use a dark coffee. Oh, I think because it's iced, it didn't separate. You can see it a little bit separating. And then you can take a little bit of the cereal to garnish it on top. And there you go. Your cereal milk latte. But I made it ice. You can make it hot. But here in Texas, we're over 100 degrees every day. And it's just way too hot. I got all red from shaking that jar. Then you know you want to strain the cereal before you put it in the jar. So I took a strainer and I poured the cereal milk inside. There's a coffee shop here in town. They do sell a cereal. Look, it actually turned out pretty cool. Look, got a little frothiness right here, and you got the coffee. You want to do a dark coffee, and wow, check that out. And got a little cereal on top. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, that's pretty good. I didn't put any extra sugar, so what little sugar the cereal has. Oh, that's really good. I tried it before using cinnamon toast crunch, and it gave it that sugary cinnamon flavor, and it was really good. So give this a try. Let me show you what I used, Simone. I used, those are the ingredients. Oh, what did I do? There we go. I used those things right there. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Use a half a cup of milk, whole milk. You can use, if you want to use coconut milk, or you want to use, I don't know if coconut milk would be frothy enough, but, and then the cereal, and then I use a java bean, a Brazilian pea berry, it's what it's called, and then that's my kettle. There is a cup there. I was going to use that as I was going to make a hot coffee, but I decided to make it ice. That actually looks pretty good, don't it? You can see the cereal right there. But you kind of garnish it on there, and so it looks pretty good. And it actually tastes pretty good. I still have a little bit more milk. But how are you today, Simone? And I want to say Neaton? Is that correct? I don't like mispronouncing people's names, so I want to be sure that I got it. And this coffee, I just made it, and it's the Brazilian pea berry. I used my French press, and it is still pretty warm. I was trying to cool it down just a little bit because I didn't want to. I could have iced it before, but I would have really watered down the coffee, so I didn't do that. So it's pretty good. Hey, thank you, Simone. I appreciate it. I do coffee reviews, and I do other kind of reviews. Sometimes I did like a Topo Chico. I compared it to another store brand here in San Antonio. But I usually go to coffee shops, but some of them right now are just doing takeout here. So you really can't go into the coffee shop. And if you can, I mean, if you can go into the shop, you normally, you have to wear your mask. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you. You have to wear your mask, and I was trying to find it. Where is it? There we are. You have to wear your mask, and then when you sit down at the table, you can take it off. But I'm using Prism Live, and then you can do stuff like that. I got one person watching me on YouTube, and one person, actually 2 people were watching me on Twitch. So thank you for joining me. I'm having this cereal milk latte, but iced. Normally this is drank hot, but I appreciate someone following me. Appreciate it. Yeah, some people would think it's kind of silly to put a fruity cereal in coffee, but it actually tastes pretty good. I actually probably save money doing it myself than going to the local coffee shop here. Thank you very much. It is really nice. It's really good. It kind of changed. You know, it gets the all the different colors of the cereal. Just kind of blend up, and it tastes really good. I think in one of the coffee shops here, I'm not going to name it, but they sell to go only, and they have two kinds of cereal milk coffees, cold brew, and they would be the cinnamon toast crunch, sorry, and then the fruity pebbles, but they're like $6 a container, and I probably paid altogether, because I already had the coffee and I already had the milk. I probably had to pay $2 for the cereal, maybe $2.50. So today it actually just cost me like $2.50. Now you're gonna have it. All right, thank you. Bye, Simone. Thank you. Thank you for taking time in your day to watch me, I guess, do my video. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy doing this. Is really neat. And thank you for the warm welcome. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today, taking time in your day to just learn about the cereal milk latte. I appreciate it. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. And I'm going to put a video right here, and then I'm going to put a subscribe button on over here. And since you've been so nice today, I'm going to put a second video right there. And so I appreciate everybody joining me today. Thank you. We'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye, everybody. See you next time. Thank you. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Ken Rod's Coffee Break.